Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. So off we go then. Sriwijaya do have to rely on results from elsewhere to win their title. Talk forever about the possible permutations and combinations. Here, all they can do is control this game. Sriwijaya have this enviable home record, still undefeated up to now. Here it is now, surely! Ocampos. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Ball through needs to be good here. Sriwijaya, relief to hold on for a win last time round, and go again now. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, really good feet from him. And here's Suarez. His defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think any good team really, the striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Goes down, but nothing given. Suarez drives it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Gets up to head it! Very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, good interception. Let's bend the head up. Still goalless at the moment. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Suarez attempts a clearance, and it's been taken straight back. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sparked a tremendous seamless stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Suarez really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
I think so. He's a man very much in demand, and not just from any interested party. The big boys will be dipping into their very large pockets to try and prize this fellow.
Right through the middle. And the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco put it, the keeper just received an A+ grade.
Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig into his team.
Of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Really good feet.
Egimolani, Theo Numberi, Dewa United.
Well, impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself. Altaballa. Egimolana.
Here it comes. That is terrific skill. Cleared away. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And here's Ben Yedder. Plays it out to the flank. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got to fight final touch there. Goal kick's been given. The changes then in quick succession.
Privatparga.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Good take. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style. There is the breakthrough. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Sriwijaya
Have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
BRI United.
Full first blood here.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
And here's Banyera. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Now a chance to break.
Nick Kuipers.
Quick ball forward. Out to the left it goes. Cuts it out.
Nick Kuipers.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Hinterega goes looking. Banyera. Suarez.
Sriwijaya are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's played forward.
Eddie Molan.
It's the dink one in.
BRI United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Banyera. And here's Banyera.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hoists it high.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Efan Dibas.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Sriwijaya don't have many options, and time is running out. Banyera flips one over.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box it's a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Marukawa. Tony Motlin does well. And that is that. So they lose this minor battle, but they triumph over the whole campaign. Even in short-term defeat, they are worthy champions. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.